Hey, what's up everybody? Good evening. Or good night, shall I say. Right. Oh, guys. I'm not too happy about this, I'm not gonna lie. I'll get into it in a minute. And yes, it is about the Team of the Year Cup. What's up, Headband? What's up, Blind Guy? That was unexpected, but I'll take it. What was unexpected, Blind Guy? What was unexpected then? Team of the Year Cup? What's up, Teasy? Kingman with the... Oh. Shall I just throw one of these in to just, like, start off?
Oh!
You shout me, you fucking hell, I don't mind. Hey? Yeah, throw that in too, right?
You're pulling my plonker now, aren't you? You've never cooked a mussel?
Alright, we can shout or you can fucking help, I don't mind.
What do you mean I can help?
Hey?
What have we been doing?
You shout me, you fucking hell, I don't mind. Right? It's that smile he does afterwards. Like with like one side. Hey? Hey Seb. Plonker's been pulled. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. Or you had to complete Team of the Year if you want the Evo's good. Yeah. No, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that side of it. What's up, Hen? I've opened all my packs, Gaz. Got Burger Team of the Year twice and 91 Lucio from here. Oh, 91 Lucio's nice. I've not seen the Burger card, actually. I've seen the Burger card. That's the goalkeeper, isn't it? Female goalkeeper? Don't take the piss out of me for it, though. I'm just surprised you haven't cooked a mussel before. I haven't. Don't take the piss out of me for it, though. Who's taking the piss? You are! Oh god, you've got a lot of arguments sometime. Oh, so they've released Defenders today then, I didn't even know that. There is a Team of the Year Saliba that's out, but God knows what the Evo will be once we're done with it. Only packed Rodri so far. Yeah. Only being the important word there, huh? No, I haven't cooked one. Haven't. Bloody hell. 2 untradeable brewers. Burgers, you mean? Hey Mosh. I got Paredes, worst one, and Roberto Carlos. Oh. I don't even know. Paredes? I thought you was... Unless that's it might be a typo, I don't know. Paredes must have a card as well. Confused. Right. So guys, I am doing my Saliba right now. Need to win 2 games, look. Probably do it in rush. I'm a little bit... I was concerned about this when I saw it for the first time. Need to get this done too. Got 2 days to do that. Right. Okay. So, Team of the Year Cup. Now, this is my issue somewhat. So the Team of the Year Cup gets us the extra Evo slots, right? Score 8, you get the Evo. And then you win 15, you get the Evo. But what frustrates me a little bit is that I've just had a nightmare weekend league, right? Like, it's been horrible. Yeah, I still had a positive record, just 8 and 7, but my losses were just out of this world. And like a load of the mechanics that went against me was just unbelievable. One of the worst weekend leagues I've played, that really was. I think I said it was one of my worst experiences, like top 5, top 10 or something. I don't mean in my actual life, I mean on the game. I watched it back, I was like, bloody hell, you forgot to say in the game. Not going to compare the game to real life, right? But yeah, it's still horrible because you're still going through a lot of stress. Excuse me. But what I'm trying to say is, after that horrible weekend league, I'm thinking, oh right, okay, I'm fine now because I don't really have to play the game I don't have to play weekend league for 2 weeks now, you know, because I'm not going to do weekend league this weekend due to trying to get that blue. So there was a bit of relief in my mind, thinking, all right, at least I don't have to, you know, deal with the AIDS for a while. But then 2 days ago, I only saw this yesterday, by the way. I only saw this yesterday. Well, sorry, it technically was yesterday, wasn't it? 6 PM. But I saw it a little late yesterday. But out of nowhere, they have dropped this Team of the Year Cup and only give us 4 days to complete it. Yes, nearly 2 days has passed. Nearly 2 days has passed. We've got 2 days, 18 hours to do this. But the fact that you have to then win 15 games, you have to win 15 games in that short time. I completed Team of the Year Cup and won 1 hour or 5 hours, blind guy. So easy, no one knows how to defend now that AI is nerfed. Yeah, golden goal, yeah. But now basically, what bothers me, right, what I'm trying to say is I've had that horrible weekend league and I thought I had a break from the game. Now I'm going to have to pretty much play a weekend league of golden goals, you know? I've got to get 15 wins of golden goals. You know, and some of those games are not going to be like 1 minute. Some of those games could be 0-0 for like a good 10 minutes, you know? Oh yeah, I know. Enjoy the gameplay, says Teasy. Yeah, bloody hell. Teasy, you enjoy the gameplay because you're watching it. Every stream I do, you are the enjoyer of the gameplay. I'm not. Well, actually, most of you guys are the enjoyer of the gameplay when I bloody stream it. I'm serious though, guys. Like, what happened to me at the weekend league was, even now, 2 days on, I watched some of it back, watched some of the clips back, and I'm just like, I'm thinking to myself, what the fuck was going on, man? Even watching it back, I'm baffled at like what was happening to me. So yeah, I definitely don't want to watch it again though. Fuck that. Gameplay is perfect. Even in bad gameplay, you can score so many goals. Yeah, well, the thing is though, blind guy, that last weekend league, people can say the game is fixed and everything, but I was dealing with the most rigged stuff ever. Maybe general gameplay may have had some positive fixes, but in terms of the rigged mechanics, it's there. It's really there. General gameplay, you say it's good, blind guy, but man, I was rigged out of so many games at the weekend. I really was. I was one of the most fucked over weekend leagues I've ever had. That music's loud. I'm gonna turn it down a bit. Sorry guys, apologies if you hear this. There you go. I had an audio issue, by the way, with my PC yesterday. It was stuck on the Elgato game capture audio, and I couldn't switch to any other audio. It was locked on it. So I was trying to figure out how to stop that. In the end, I just had to uninstall the game capture audio. So thankfully my audio is fine now. Hey Toby. But yeah, Blind Guy, I'm serious, man. I can't say it's the best patch ever after what happened to me at the weekend. There are no rigged mechanics anymore. Defend manually and cover passing lanes, use X to body opponents off ball, and just run using basic plays. Blind Guy, you saw what happened like, at the weekend to me though, right? Surely you saw what happened to me at the weekend that was making me rage. Like I There's a Bale SBC Mosh. I'll check that out. But there are rig mechanics, Blind Guy. There are. You saw what happened to my Rashford in the weekend league. You saw what happened to my Lozano. My goalkeeper. When my goalkeeper walked off. Of course there are some rig mechanics. Those rig mechanics were doing me over, man. There's no doubt they've made the game more fun, but the same bullshit will always be there. Oh, it seemed like it was even worse. It felt like the bullshit in the game was even worse for me at the weekend. I've never done a slide tackle before and it go through my foot to take out the man. I've never had an open goal and it go through my knee, so I don't score. Oh yeah, I'm okay with the gameplay itself, Blind Guy. I'm okay with that, but like, it's the other stuff that happened to me, man. It's the other stuff that happened to me. You know, I've never had an open goal before and the ball go through my player to stop me scoring. You know? Like any normal circumstances, Rashford controls that ball that's going to him and I score. It literally just like decided to ghost through his leg so I don't score. Like it was doing these disgusting things. The ring mechanics are there and they're probably way worse. Well, based on what I experienced anyway, it seemed worse. It's bad enough anyway. Yeah, look, general gameplay, when we're talking about passing, we're talking about defending, we're talking about pace. That's fine, man. Like, we're talking general gameplay, how we play the game. That's fine. But when it comes to that result manipulation, that's there, man. That's strong. That was almost stronger than ever at the weekend for me. And I was at the bad end of it. I really was. I mean, I don't mean to complain about it again, but I was in a fucking pissed off mood for pretty much the whole stream because of repetitive things like that happening to me. It just wouldn't stop. It just wouldn't stop. My goalkeeper walks off, and then later on I've got to deal with a Rashford BS moment and fucking Lozano and everything else. Like, got shots being conceded down the middle of the net. Like, that doesn't tell me that that doesn't spell positive to me. Do you know what I mean? That just spells rigged gameplay. General gameplay changes, yeah, a bit of a positive, but rigged mechanics, holy fuck, you know? It literally, like, it just made me so angry. It's that 5% of the match when silly moments happen. Yeah, you'd probably say so. But they were all going against me, man. They were all going against me, man. I mean, as I say, that Rashford moment I talk about, if that's down the other end and that's my opponent, there's no way it's going to go through my opponent's leg when he's about to score. That never happens. Never happens. That never happens. And I've never ever seen an opponent slide tackle me and the ball go through his foot to then take me out. I've never seen that happen for my opponent. You know, I am on the bad end of that, sadly. Anyway, have they released any new Evos or SBCs today? Regardless of that gameplay shit, I'm very happy with menus, man. I am, but just not gameplay. I was legitimately put through hell, like, with that gameplay of the weekend. I was. There's no denying it. Anyway, we got a chance here. Holy shit, Zé Roberto actually gets. It improves his defending, etc. Alright, yeah, I'm not bothered about that. Mendy then. What does it do? It gives him vision, curve. He's already got 5-star weak foot anyway. Gets intercept, anticipate. Has already got that? Might already have that. Free kick accuracy, relentless, bruiser, positioning. All right, my Mendy looks like he could be really nice here. The play styles he's getting. This has got to be done, you would think, right? Evo Mendy. What did it do to Gomez? Wow, that improves my Gomez quite a lot. That improves him quite a lot, holy shit. It's that Travella though, isn't it? What the fuck was I doing? Doesn't get Defender Plus though. Mendy it is then, right? We do Mendy. Only if you don't pack a team in the... Yeah, actually, good point. Good point. You never know, you might pack one. Hey, what? Sorry. Andy in the chat. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. What is it specifically? Yeah, Renato, yeah. Yeah. I mean, you would say he's as good as a Team of the Year card if we potentially pack a Team of the Year left back, but... Yeah, that's true. Theo Hernandez to 89. That'd be pretty crazy. What's Teasy talking about? XWF swerves the question. Wait, what am I swerving here? I'm just talking about an Evo. When is day one of pack opening? Oh, sorry. What's up, Ashley? Teasy, let me catch... Teasy, let me catch up with the comments in time, huh? Alright. Right. Triple H. My mate went to buy 1,600 FIFA points and accidentally put them on my account. I don't know what pack to open. Oh, you put them on your account. Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, you can't transfer them, can you? So, that's decent. What did he do then? Did he go and buy it for his own account as well? So he ended up bloody paying double. Oh, what's that all about? Hopefully he packs something good. That might be meant to be, right? Could be. Could be. Even with momentum going opponents' way, you can still outscore him if he is bad. This new patch is so fair for those who know how to defend and use skills around one problem. Well, hopefully that'll be the story for me, blind guy. As opening packs tomorrow, surely. Well, when the full team is out, yeah. When the full team's out, we've got to be doing it. He shut you down, Teasy lad. Audience has no clue when to... When the full team of the year is out, like, I've said it like many times, right? I've said it like many times. Like, you have a rough idea, don't you? Like I'm not going to say, oh, right, Saturday night, 8 PM. You know, oh, I don't care who's in the packs at that time, just Saturday night. It's like, whenever that full team's out, I'm going for it, man. Hey, Victor. Oh, shit. Bologna beat Dortmund today. Champions League. Dartmouth. What was it? I'm guessing you mean Dortmund. Please tell them there won't be any pack opening until Foot Birthday. Yeah, if you guys carry on, you guys are getting no packs until Foot Birthday. Yeah, actually, not even until Footies, right? Yeah, it is a good value Evo Flex Squad, yeah, it is. Open premium gold packs for Team of the Year, keep the rest for Foot Birthday. By the way, I've downloaded Pale Tools, guys. Some of you should know what that is. I've downloaded Pale Tools, so I know how many packs I have now. And I know how many premium gold packs I have, blind guy. Been giving me shit for it, but I've only got about 4 of them, so there you go. It's not as if I've got bloody 27. Thursday, I think it's out. Oh, okay. Have to do the Team of the Year Cup tomorrow, dreading it. Yeah, I'm dreading it, Wayne. What has bothered me a little bit is that they just dropped it yesterday, and they're like, right, okay, if you want this Evo done, you got to get 15 wins now within 4 days. You know? They're not giving us any time. They could have done it within 10 days or something, just like give us time to do it. They're basically making us have to do a weekend league of golden goals, and that's annoyed me a little bit. It's like, right, you want that Evo? 4 days, 15 wins, go. And it's like, bloody hell. Like, Evos take a bit of time too. I mean, obviously I know that's only getting the token, but like, I don't know, I'm not sure about that. I think they should have probably gave us a few extra days. But then again, maybe it's not that long. We'll see. If it is golden goal, it shouldn't be that long. But I think, yeah, it probably is easy, actually. Yeah. So obviously I'm gonna give it a try in a minute. How many? Okay, bye. What, have you not seen it, blind guy? Have you actually not seen it? Because they know the community uses golden goal. I'm not actually sure that it's the community using golden goal, is it? I believe it's I believe it actually is golden goal. Like, when the goal is scored, the game finishes, I believe. I might be wrong. I think that's the case. But it's still going to be annoying, man. All I can say is, right, we know there are Evo slots coming out, and they're here with this Team of the Year Cup, but it's just the fact they randomly drop it, and they're like, right, you've got to get 15 wins in 4 days. If you want that Evo, 15 wins in 4 days, go ahead. And they're just like, yes, I understand the concept of earning our Team of the Year Evo. I understand the concept of earning that, But it's just the fact that they're shoving 15 wins down our throat in 4 days, man. That's almost a weekend league. It is. Oh, it's a community thing. Okay, you can play the whole game. Oh, I have seen some golden goal objectives before though, where it ends right after. Finished it in 2 hours. It's easy. Well, I hope it is Flex God, man. I hope it is. I hope it is. I mean, maybe that's why. Maybe that's why they didn't give us that much time to do it, because it's probably quick. But you know, it's just when I first saw that, I was a bit like, you know, because I thought I was having a break from playing the game, especially after how horrible that weekend league was. I'm thinking, like, I've got to get 15 wins like after that horrible weekend league I had. And it's still a lot. It's not as if you've got to get 4 or 5. This is 15 wins. Like, I'm going to lose some too. So it's going to be a bit annoying. It's going to be a bit annoying. Oh, no worries, Victor. Enjoy it, man. Thanks for coming in. Don't worry, just play it. It's not even matching based in your division. You'll destroy them. Well, blind guy. Maybe that's the approach I should take. You know what I'm like, though. You know what I'm like, though. Especially after that bloody weekend league, man. That's not what I wanted. I'm not joking. Not what I wanted, but it is what it is. In the words of the real Pugzilla. It is what it is. Sometimes you just gotta get them golden goals, baby. You know? Score the goals, baby. What's up, Kaiser? The games are short, only a few minutes. Okay. Scored 2 goals in 8 games as well. 2 goals in 8 games? Wait. Two goals in 8 games. No, this is one. Just 1 goal in 8. Oh, was there a glitch there then? Was there a glitch where it was like it's been changed? Oh, it was 2 goals. Oh, okay. Or at least they bloody eased up on that. So, wait, did it actually say 1 goal on the objective, but you actually had to score 2 for it to work? Bloody hell, man. Or was it actually saying 2 goals? Alright, well, I guess we start then. Oh, so you actually had to... Alright. It actually said that then. Right, I guess we give this a shot then. I guess we give this a shot. I've said this many times, I don't like the friendlies. I don't like the friendlies. Alright, so you don't have to use a loan or anything. Leagues minimum 4. Starting 11. Oh god, I'm not even sure if mine meets that, does it? Oh, it does. Oh, thank god. It said to, but they changed it, so... Gotcha. Gotcha. Wow. So that was pretty stressful in general then, because you can't do golden goal. You can't do golden goal. That would have been so frustrating, right? That would have been so frustrating. When the full team of the year is out, Rick, we'll be going for it, pal. Do I wait for the 12th man as well, though? Or do I just... Yeah, I shouldn't really give a shit about the 12th man. I'll be opening some packs when he's out. regardless. It's going to be Ronaldo. What am I stealing, Rick? CR7. Yeah, I voted for him. I voted. I think Frimpong or Verts did deserve it with how they did in real life, but because it's FIFA, it's like we all want that Ronaldo, don't we? So, yeah, I chose him. I guess I'll use Bale for my loan, right? Why not? Because it doesn't count. Right, let's go. Oh, you voted for Verts. He would have been a really good card, to be fair, blind guy. Frimpong got a team of the year last year, didn't he? So, I don't think people would have been bothered about that. Oh yeah, the Bale SBC, Mosh was saying that, yeah. Mosh comes in with those messages. So, some of them I don't really understand, but I appreciate him coming in every time. Right.
And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. How do you see this one going, Sue?
Thanks, Guy. I'm anticipating a good match.
He's using the Evo Saliba to get the Evo slot. Alright. Okay, golden goal it is. Ah. Oh, Rashford? How's he not finishing that? He just like gives it to the keeper? Oh god. Oh, that would have been the perfect start, and it's a pile of shit like that.
What a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Gareth Bale.
Oh. Bloody hell.
A chance to get something going here. But it will now be tidied up.
Keeps giving me the ball. Bale should be good with this, right? A knuckleball this. Oh, he hasn't got gold dead ball, has he? Oh no, knuckle. Right. Oh, that was horrendous. Oh, and he's not quitting. See, this is what I'm saying, guys. Like, fucking 15 wins, and it could be like this. There's a reason why I don't do friendlies. Fucking EA, this is. Like, oh, God. Oh, he's pausing, but he's still playing. Of course he gets that tackle. Oh, but Walker, stay away from Sancho, man. Oh, God. Oh, fuck's sake, and he missed. What the hell is this? Oh, he does quit in the end. He really tried to quit at 1-1 there. Wow. I'm so fucking lucky you missed that. I'm so fucking lucky you missed that shot. Holy shit, that was fucking bullshit going on there. Oh my god. I'm pretty sure he wanted to... What the fuck? I'm pretty sure he wanted to quit at 1-1. Oh, that goes wide. Bloody, that would have been a nightmare, right? That was legit like an inch away from being a nightmare. 1-1 quit. He literally paused and tried to score a goal, and then he quit after the pause. Like, sorry, quit after the shot. He literally wanted to quit at 1-1. Fucking hell. But oh man. That wasn't promising, was it? That was not promising. And this is what I'm trying to say, like, EA are making you do, you know, you've got 4 days to win 15 of these, you know? I still think that's a little bit out of order. Oh, is he gone? Yes, thank God. Thank God. Okay, right, we've gone 2-0 pretty quickly there. Wow. Okay.
Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Mowbray here for commentary with Sue Smith alongside me, and with the atmosphere building up nicely.
Wow,
What a
he's
match
fully
this
wait.
promises to be. How do you see this one going?
Oh, he did Elliot in the blueprint. Wow, that could be something. That could be something.
First kick of the ball, and we're away.
Ah.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Wow, what a crazy tackle from Bale.
Kyle Walker plays.
Holy shit, that should have been 3-0 there. Said you'd win 4 on the bounce, really?
Good work to beat the
Oh
challenge.
my god.
It goes for a goal kick. Diaz struggling to keep the ball there. Bale. Not quite fully away here. And that's a shame for them as the move breaks down. Beaten easily here. Rashford. And it's an early lead.
Blind guy, I actually paused for him there. I actually paused for him. You know what this mode should be, guys. You could call this rage quit heaven, couldn't you? To be honest. 15 down with the ships. 15 no prides. 15 people rage quitting that shit too. You know.
Rage quit that shit too. Find out about it, okay? Get yourself out of the game. If it's pissing you off, it's time to leave. There's no pride. It is what it is. Sometimes you gotta alt F4, baby, you know? Down with the shit, baby.
Down with shit, baby. It's 3 in a row. Yes, I paused for him. Well, it's the right circumstances to pause for others at this point because it's the friendly, isn't it? You know, if people are doing golden goal, then yeah, look. Well, that was pretty straightforward, wasn't it? The first 3 games. Opponents respecting it. Yeah, I will respect it myself, Teaser. Yeah, in those circumstances, yeah. Not in any other circumstances, though. Not in any other circumstances. Any other circumstances, it's an absolute joke. But with Golden Goal, fully acceptable. Who did you vote for, guys, for the female 12th woman? But I voted for Shaw because she's a striker. You know, probably be a decent card. Well, I'm glad those first three were just very, very, very straightforward. Almost wasn't, though. That first one was almost a complete disaster, but thank Christ Zidane just fucking puts it wide. Otherwise, that would have been an absolute joke. I mean, I did pass in the ball, but my player just did not do it properly. I'm the bastard that decided to add the Team of the Year Cup just so it's an inconvenience for you. Yes, indeed, Swede. Thank you very much. You like to fly outside people's windows as well, but, you know, now you're adding Team of the Year Cups too. Bloody hell. That craft of yours needs destroying. Okay, let's go again. American girl from Leon, but not for footballing reasons. Yeah, I saw her and I was like, yeah, I would vote, but I went based on position. A striker, that sure could be nice, could be a super sub. If she, oh, is it Team of the Year Bay or SBC? Wow, that looks good.
Thanks, Guy. Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start.
Good for this, good for this, isn't it? Getting that bail.
This is how the hosts line up. Tim Howard starts in goal. Kyle Walker plays with Furlan Mendy in the fullback positions. And up front, Marcus Rashford plays with Gareth Bale. The defence knew what was coming. Here it comes.
Wow, that looked a bit easy, to be fair. Looked like that probably should have gone in, but it was nerfed. Just from my perspective, it looked like my opponent said it was fully nerfed.
Read the pass well and cuts it out. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening.
Oh, what's that?
The visitors start the game. Alisson
What was
in
that
goal.
touch about?
John Stone starts alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence, and they go with a single striker leading the line. Oh, good ball in behind. This for the lead.
Oh,
Quality bit of goalkeeping.
God, I'm getting unlucky here.
Picked out to have a look at here. What should we expect today, Sue?
Yeah, it's his ability on the ball for me. I know it's a cliche.
Oh,
but
Rashford.
He's got it on a string at times. He's just able to manipulate it so well, work within those tight spaces, and then can pick out the right pass or get his shot off. I'm really looking forward to watching him today.
Bale, through on goal.
Oh, it just seems like what's happening to me in this match.
He's got to compose himself there, guy. Find the corner. It's unlucky, but he's going to be disappointed not to score.
God's sake. My turn to finally go down on the ship. I was fucking heavily unlucky in that match. Fucking hell. That was a joke. It's okay though. Golden goal. Alt F4.
Your thoughts on this game then, Sue?
I think he says all out for it, but he just says it very quickly. All out for it, baby. You know. Sounds like he's saying something else. Oh, nice, Sancho. I love the way you just don't keep yourself together there.
Plays with Kyle Walker in the fullback positions, and in attack, Gareth Bale starts alongside Marcus Rashford. This is the visitors' team for today. Jordan Pickford is the goalkeeper. Mohamed Salah plays with Toty out wide, and the main man in attack is Ferenc Puskas. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Emil Abili.
That wasn't me that paused that time. That was the opponent. Okay. Right, so that's yeah. Yeah, the losses will be 3-0, won't they, because of the quit. Got it. Thank you for the follow, Triple H.
Well, conditions really could
Loads of
get
new
better.
follows these last few days.
Very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you
We are
commentary along
97 followers away from
everyone to believe we're in for an entertaining
3K.
match here. Sue, what are your expectations from this?
Let's get to it.
Thanks as always, Guy. It's a real pleasure to be here.
Yeah, Triple H. There's 3 H's in it. He was in the chat a little bit earlier.
Here's how the home side
He let me know that his friend accidentally put FIFA points on his account, so imagine he packs a team of the year from that, huh?
starts with Jadon
That'd be
Sancho
something.
out wide, and they go with just one in attack.
Oh, bloody hell.
Moving in field here. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. This is the lineup.
Anyway, so far, guys, we've sent 4 ships down, and my ship's been sent down once, so we're winning at the moment.
Gareth Bale starts
We're winning at the
alongside
moment.
Marcus Rashford.
Got the tackle.
It's all getting a bit scrappy.
Everyone's defending so aggressively, though, because they just want the goal straight away.
Well read to gain possession.
Everyone's like putting up the defenders and stuff.
Rashford.
Wow, that was unlucky.
Giving it away here.
Wow, that went to the wrong player. Holy fuck, Bale. Holy fuck, Bale. Is Bale just 3-star weak foot? Because that was horrendous.
Cleared well away from goal.
I never miss those chances. I score those literally fucking like 99 out of 100. I don't know how the hell that misses. Alright, as it's on his strong foot, that goes in that one. Oh, come on.
Crucial could that prove to be?
Alright, I'll have to try and score again then. He's probably a bit mad. I don't know. Probably a bit mad.
Pushing forward with options available now. And away, they've got it clear. as they get the ball back.
Wow, I fucked that up. Please go down with the ship. Yeah, he does. Yes. Well, I forgot to pause it, Seb. I forgot to pause it before he took kickoff, so it's probably my fault. I was waiting for him to do it. Anyway, we send a fifth man to go down with the ship. A fifth man to have no pride. And a fifth man to rage quit that shit too. Five men underwater. Down the ship, baby. Down with the ship sounds like it's like fighting to the end kind of thing, you know? It actually isn't, is it? It's like
Well, thank you for joining us at
giving
the
up.
Allianz Stadium. A wonderful view from every seat guaranteed. Guy Mowbray here for commentary with Sue Smith
Down the
alongside
ship,
me.
baby.
And we should have a cracking contest here. How do you see this one going, Sue?
Just
Thanks, Guy.
let
Well,
it
both
sink.
managers will be reminding the players that
Right.
it's important to get off to a quick start. Really
I'm sorry to
attack
bug
the
there, but
opposition,
it's just
put them
like
on
I fucking love that term for
the
that.
hit of the game.
Just hilarious how like sayings can be mixed with like certain situations.
Mike Mannion is in goal.
You know, down with a ship, like it's because he was talking about the rage quits. It is just, I find it so funny. Yeah, time for me to go down as well. He sends me down this time, this guy, look. Sends me down this time. You should be a pirate, Gaz, while you take down so many ships. Sorry, I can't even read. Yes. I need to be Johnny Depp, don't I? Or Orlando Bloom. I mean, they send enough ships down, don't they? They help ships sail. They send the bastards down. Well, the evil ones. The evil ships. Oh, he does have 3-star weak foot, that's why that happened.
A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. My name's Guy Mowbray.
So, I've sent 5 ships down, and I've had 2 ships of mine sent down. I've had no pride twice. My opponents have had no pride 5 times.
Been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
And in every one of those matches, it is what it is. Oh, what is Zidane doing at right back?
This is the visitors' team for today. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Denzel Dumfries starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions, and they're playing with 2 strikers in attack. Here's someone looking to impress today to mark his 50th match for the club in just the right way.
Yeah, he's certainly cemented his place in the squad, hasn't he? You know, he'll always give 100%, and he does add a lot to the side. Really great bit of business bringing him in.
Bloody hell, Sancho. If I played a precision pass there, Bale would have been in. Because I knew exactly where I wanted to put that, but Sancho just didn't do it.
Good work to win the ball and something happening. No time to dwell on the ball. Sancho. On to Bale. Rashford. Sancho.
Is he going or not? Is he really going to wait 30 seconds and just not leave? Is he really going to do that? Come on, pal. Come on, pal. Come on. No way. No way. It's because I paused for him. Oh, Jesus Christ. He's literally... He's waited 30 seconds to then carry on playing. Holy fucking shit. He's really done that. Fucking hell. Of course I couldn't score there. Oh, that goes over my Sissoko. I'm just going to have to try and fucking score another goal then. He's going to be like that. Joe Linton. Oh, Blanc. Fucking hell. I couldn't do much about that there. Oh, this is not good. Is that not a penalty? Because I took out Ham, I think. Holy, guys, I'm pretty sure I took out Mia Ham then. Oh, what a save. This could be one of those guys that quits at 1-1 or something, right? He might just be mad that I paused for it. Oh, come on. Oh my... Alright, half time. We've already gone to half time here. A bit of a pause for people. Yeah, but in these circumstances, I'm okay with someone pausing for me. You know? I'm okay with someone pausing for me. Yeah, if he probably will quit if he scores, Craig. It's possible. He's probably just trying to be toxic. He's probably just trying to get that goal to just put an end to the game and waste my time. Oh, for fuck's sake, I should be scoring here, man.
That's a big opportunity. He's just not clinical enough in front of goal. Still game on.
That's offside by now.
Accomplished display thus far from Jadon Sancho. As questions, he's caused problems.
Yeah, I think he's had a really good first half. Not only his goal, which he took well, but his overall performance. I'm sure he'll look to continue that in the second half.
Holy shit, that Okocha sometimes takes too many touches. Come on. You ain't gonna wait 30 seconds, are you? Come on. Come on. Come on now. Come on now. Yeah, he's just trolling, isn't he? He's just trolling. Well, yeah, people can press pause themselves, but this is Team of the Year. Everyone's doing golden goal, man. Everyone's doing golden goal. Oh, he's paused now. And then he goes. Oh my god. He sees sins. Oh my god, man. Oh my god. What is that about there? He literally waits. He literally waits for 40 seconds, and then when he's about to start again, he's realizing, yeah, what am I actually doing? I just may as well go. Oh my word. Oh my word. You always risk someone staying by pausing for them. Yeah, that's possible, to be fair. That's possible. It is possible. The thought of the cup is actually worse than doing it. Oh, well, I don't know. With how brutal FUT champions can be, it just makes me a bit anxious, you know? But it's been okay so far. It's been okay. That last one was a bit of a joke. I mean, we've survived some potential disasters already. I mean, that one there could have been a disaster. That could have been 1-1. That could have been 1-1, and he could have left. He could have gone on until the end of the game, maybe even equalised at the end. That Zidane moment in the first game, like, I've dodged some bullets, I think. People who get offended when someone pauses the game for them, don't know what's wrong with them. It's not like we're asking you to quit a weekend league game or rivals. We just do it to show you that there's a community GG rule. Yeah, in this mode, it shouldn't be that deep. In this mode, it shouldn't be that deep. You know? Sorry, I don't really understand what that is there, Mosh. Check PL. Do you mean rivals? There is a button you press and you can see who the opponent is, and now it does not allow to see. Honestly, it is not a problem just for me, or is it with everyone? Enter the rivals game and check. Alright. Just want to see that this is not a problem just for me. Before entering the game, there is a button you press and you can see who the opponent is, and now it does not. Alright. I've used to check that opponent for years. Where is it then? No, I don't see it. There's nothing there. Is it in this? No. PS button. Oh, there. Oh, yeah. That, Felipe. Oh, yeah. Bloody hell. You can see it then. Why does it say... Why does it say T? X-World F94's T. Yeah, that's true. You can see it. You can. I didn't even know that myself. I didn't even know that. Didn't even know that. It's the first time I've ever seen that. Or only cut late, you might get a salty opponent and need to dodge him. Yeah, but how can you tell whether someone's salty or not by their name? I mean, yeah, there might be like a shit name or something, but it might not mean they're going to act like an arsehole in the match. Because I've seen some really bad names in the game, and I've not been trolled by some of them. I mean, I've been trolled by a few, but like sometimes the names and the toxicity doesn't really match. Like you beat them and they do pauses or something, then you get them.
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game.
Oh, if you get the same one kind of thing. Yeah, I get what you mean. I get what you mean.
Joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and everything is set up nicely.
So you just got to kind of make sure to see it's not the same person doing the same shit.
Thanks, Guy. Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
It's quite unlikely you'd match them twice, but I guess it's possible.
This is how the hosts line up. Tim Howard starts in goal. Kyle Walker plays with Furlan.
This guy likes his L1 dribbling.
Positions, and in attack,
And My Stones likes to let people through. Okay. What was that from My Stones? He just like lets Henri just fucking phase past him. Thanks a lot, man. Why can't I see the opponent? I always saw I went to see who the opponent is. A problem started for me today. Oh, so you can't see it anymore. Bloody hell. I can see it on the PS5, but maybe you're on Xbox or something.
a warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. Joining me, Guy Mowbray.
Yeah, I will be doing that, Rocky. Yeah.
And with the
Would you guys think it'd be a wise thing to do that on Pale Tools? Because on Pale Tools you can do like 100 SBCs in like barely any time. It gives you these like easy templates to do them with. I can just like use all that fucking low fodder like very quickly.
here's how the hosts
Massive time saver.
Tim Howard starts in goal. Kyle Walker plays with Furlan Mendy in the fullback positions. And up front, Marcus Rashford plays with Gareth Bale. Here's the lineup for big trouble.
Yeah, it looks like the same system, and the battle will sit.
Who the fuck's that got on? Have a look at that. Through my legs. Oh, bloody hell. Down with the shit, baby. And yes, I will pause and quit. Hopefully that doesn't happen to me 10 times in a row though, right? That'll stop pissing me off then. Sobora's complete 20 SBCs in 15 minutes. Yeah, exactly, Teasy, man. I mean, Teasy, you've probably been praying for me to use something like Pale Tools, right? Probably been praying for that. I don't know how to use it yet though, but I'm pretty sure the templates will instruct me.
I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by the former England striker Sue Smith for commentary. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. Sue, what are we going to
Neto will be bad after patch, Teasy said. Yeah, and then he just goes and fucking sends me down with the ship right there.
Hopefully, we're in for a treat.
I mean, the Henri goal was a bit... Actually, both rage quits I've just had there were very unlucky. Let's be honest. Because Stones let Henri phase through him, and then that Neto shot goes through my defender's legs. Oh, Teasy's defended himself now. I wouldn't say he's bad after patch. No good. I didn't say he's bad after perch. I said Team of the Year is coming soon, not worth locking in fodder for 89 ATP. What's ATP? It's easy. No packs open yet, Mosh. Full Team of the Year, I'll be doing it though. At this point, ATP. Oh. ATP. Sounds like tennis.
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EATV. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry.
Oh, you've seen the opponent now. Good. Probably just glitched out for a little bit.
Thoughts on this game then, Sue?
Yeah, cheers, guys. Great to be here.
So that died.
Both teams are focused from the offside.
I said die, I said guy. Fucking hell. What a bad word mashup. That guy did the Martinelli Evo then. Martinelli for the blueprint.
Tim Howard starts in goal. Ferland Mendy plays with
In for Martinelli.
fullback positions. In attack, Gareth Bale starts alongside Marcus Rashford.
15 wins tonight. Wait, it looks like I can do it. I think I'm halfway there already.
Gianluigi Buffon
Pretty straightforward this actually.
Virgil van Dijk plays
No need to be a little bit annoyed at EA. The thought of it though made me a bit agitated.
and up front, Kylian Mbappe plays alongside Gabriel Jesus. Was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Here's a player who can dominate any game he plays in. A warrior too, and so many times a match when there was a moment of brilliance. What can we expect from Gareth Bale today?
Well, the power and the pace that he can get on the ball from distance is just superb. If we don't close him down, he's thought to be in the back of the net before you know it. He's a danger player for sure.
Pack opening might go a week. Huh? What? There's another thing I need to do as well. I realised that to get Godzilla in Fortnite, you need to get to level 24 in the game. So,
Available now.
Oh, not again.
And that will roll through to the keeper.
There should be an option to cancel your pause.
Kylian Mbappe. Neymar.
There should be an option to cancel your pause because I just don't need it up now.
That's it for now.
That's actually one thing they need to add into the game, to be fair.
Sancho.
Another thing they need to add into the game is not being store locked if you've got player picks. Player picks should be in their own section.
Keeping the ball and the lead. Getting into a good position.
Level 24 isn't impossible, guys. Plenty of XP challenges to do. Yeah, I was talking to Nathan. He was saying it doesn't take too long, but I think we got time though. I think we got until the 21st of February to get to level 24 to get Godzilla. Well, you can get to level 12 to get the pink version of Godzilla, but obviously you want to get the main one that's there, the blue one. So yeah, I'm gonna have to be doing that. I think just bloody hell, Teasy, you spelled Fortnite wrong there, didn't you? Yeah, I think what I'm going to need to do is just like spend a good 3 or 4 days streaming the game and maybe playing duos or squads with some of you guys and just fucking grind it, get it done. Because I want that Godzilla, man. There's no way I'm going to miss that. If I miss that, I'd actually be really upset. I've got to do it. Half time again. I've noticed these halves are quicker though. These halves are quicker. That seemed quicker than squad battles, right? I didn't know. What? How long is it per half? It's not that long. 4-minute halves. That didn't seem like 4 minutes. Seemed like probably 2 minutes or some shit. Maybe it is 4 minutes. It's 3. Oh, got it. I used to do 4 minutes and a half when I was a kid, believe it or not. Like when I played career mode on like FIFA 07, FIFA 08, like to get the biggest challenge, I'd do 4 minutes per half, and no, I'd play on legendary. And yeah, even with that, I pretty much won everything. Oh, 5 of them you've had to play full game. Yeah, it's annoying, man. Getting that second goal makes them leave, I believe. But, yeah. It's when you can't get that second goal, it's a bit frustrating. I've not conceded an equaliser yet. Could happen very soon, though. An equaliser and quit would just be, like, a nightmare, wouldn't it? Oh, God, Sancho, finesse that shit. That's, you know... Oh, is it... What? Was it a deflection then? Or a save? Okay, probably was going in. I thought Sancho just fucked it. He didn't. Oh, we've got guests. Oh God. I'm playing against guests. I'm playing against 2 players here. I didn't realise. That's why they're not quitting. This is 2 players. I just realised there's another icon on top of this player. Well, I've just been really unlucky there because I went into the shot. Look, I go into that shit. Pause and leave now they scored. Yeah, actually, probably a good shout. Probably a good shout, just to teach them something. That probably does seem toxic on my end, but it's like, come on, pal. Like, we ain't playing full games out here. Don't read that. GG isn't a rule. It's not, but we're trying to make it as convenient for everybody else as well as ourselves, and that person was making it inconvenient, so, well, both of them were making it inconvenient, so they probably had it coming. Maybe I sound like an arsehole saying that, maybe I do, but like, I'm not going to do what they did there. But just because I'm not going to, it doesn't mean everyone else should do the same thing still. But yeah, it's like, you know, you got to kind of stick to that integrity, I guess. And if you're up against someone that isn't doing that, it's like you may as well just back out and come up against someone that will do that.
Yeah. MD, JPB, it's only right, baby. Yeah, why you mad? I got a bag, bro.
Oh, Okocha! That happens to me all the time. Like, the ball's literally just there, and it makes my players just stand there and not move. I'm moving towards the ball, and they do nothing. That annoys me, man. That really annoys me. Okocha's like fucking... The open goal's just there gaping for him, and the game just makes him stand there, you know? Annoys me, stuff like that. Oh, you're fucking joking. Oh my word. Oh, losing that ball, that sucked. That shouldn't have happened like that. Oh my god. Fuck's sake. Oh. How's that missing? It's what a game. Alright. Probably should have happened like 2 minutes earlier, but there you go. Even EA respects that, that's why they changed the objective from score 2 in 8 to score 1 in 8. Yeah, well, and another thing, Blind Guy, to back that point up, is they've actually added golden goal friendlies before too, so... We've done it anyway. We've got the first slot. There you go. I wonder what that chain does. Yeah, I know, Rick. I know. Sometimes it's the food that I eat. It's like, because I eat, well, a little bit more than normal. It's not really an excuse, but like, before I go to bed, it's like, I have to make sure I get enough food in. I was actually in bed early last night. And I got a bit of sleep in, but, I didn't actually have all my calories, so I know it's stupid, but I woke up like during my sleep and I was like, shit, I've not actually eaten enough today. So I got up and had some food and then went back to sleep. I know it's not good to do that, but it's annoying. It's like if I wasn't following like the diet that I'm following, I would have yeah, I'd be going to bed a lot earlier. It's not an excuse. I'll be honest, my body clock isn't like the best. But when I've had to follow this diet at the same time, it's kind of confused it a little bit. If I wasn't following a diet at all, I would have sorted the body clock thing out ages ago, you know. But it's just as my body clock wasn't like the greatest before even starting the diet. It's kind of gone on for a while. It's like now I have to get enough calories in even before getting to sleep, and that makes the day go a little bit longer too. It's frustrating, but it is what it is. But yeah, apologies. I do want to be streaming a bit earlier. But yeah, I've had all sorts of sleep issues and stuff. Like, I could show a photo of myself actually. I remember like in 2012, I said this before on stream a few weeks ago, and I had really bad sleep in 2012 after the football academy stuff, and it lasted the whole year. You can see there was a photo of me. Well, I actually did a selfie with my friend's dog in December 2012. My friend and his parents were going to Lakeside shopping centre, and they wanted me to go with them. So I was going through some stuff at home at the time. There's some bad stuff going on at home. So, you know, my friend and his family just, you know, invited me out with them that day, and went round his house before going, and I actually took a selfie with my friend's dog, and you could see the fucking bags under my eyes, man. Like at that time, that's because I could get that photo up if you want. Could actually do it. Wouldn't be hard to do. You can see the bags under my eyes under that in that photo. It's just a selfie with this dog. I'm only just turned. I'm pretty much just like a few months into turning 18 at that point. But like it. All I can say is if you look at my eyes in that photo, it proves that I'm telling the truth about that. Let me just get it up. Send it in the Discord, I guess. Send it in the Discord and then delete it, etc. What's up, Dom? Yeah, I mean, I'm okay with being nocturnal somewhat as well, though, because it's a little bit more peaceful. It's a little bit more peaceful. I mean, over the years, I have dealt with a lot of stupid stuff that's happened during the day. And I guess sometimes it's good to just be awake at night because, like, you know, at least you got a bit more peace and quiet and shit. You know? Right, I'll just show you this photo anyway that I was mentioning. I know some of you guys are probably not listening to what I'm saying, but I'll just show it anyway. Right, just do this quick. But yeah, like, so when it comes to me and sleep and me and body clocks, it's probably not ideal. Partly could be my fault, you know. Probably is. But at the same time, I have had a lot of sleep issues that have contributed to it. Right, okay. Now I've got that downloaded. Let's get it on the screen here. We believe you guys. Yeah, I'm just going to show it now, though. Just going to show it now. Just naming the photo. There we go. Look at that there, guys. That's 18-year-old me. You see my bloody skinny leg there. That's in my friend's house at the time. And his dog actually really liked me. It was quite funny. Like, his dog was like, definition of hot dog. His dog was quite loud sometimes, would bark quite a lot, very playful. But when that dog was around me, sometimes he'd get really quiet. You know? Like sometimes I'd pet the dog like I was petting my own cat. You know? just give him some strokes and everything, and he probably probably knew I was kind of a pet person, you know, as I had cats. He would just always get quiet around me. So I took a photo with a dog that day. But what I'm saying is, though, you can look at under my eyes. Look at under my eyes. Look how black it is there. Look how that's December 2012. Look how black it is under my eyes, man. I wasn't getting enough sleep at all. I was always waking up during my sleeps. You know, it was the same thing for this day when I went to Lakeside. Like, I didn't have much sleep at all, but you know, my friend and his parents invited me out there. It was a nice day. I remember it. It was good. I enjoyed it. But yeah, I was just in the hall in his hallway, and his dog was there with me. So I was like, you know what? I'll just take a photo of the dog. You know, like my friend was like getting ready, and his parents were like somewhere else in the house, so the dog was just with me in the hallway. You know, just took the photo. But yeah, but that's what I mean there. Like, that's what I mean. It kind of proves it. Like, you can just see those bags there, man. And I'm only 18 years old here, right? I shouldn't be having bags like that at that age, you know. So yeah, like that, and I'm pretty sure it's probably because of the football academy stuff. I struggled to come to terms with all that, and I guess maybe I just wasn't at peace, you know. And I had a lot of problems at home too. So like, yeah, my sleep wasn't there, man. But as you can see, I always did my best to like make sure my appearance was okay and I dressed well and everything. I didn't want to just let myself go, even though I was feeling pretty damn tired, you know. So yeah, just one of those. So I guess I'd never really actually recover from that, because that's probably a lot to recover from, like a whole year of that kind of thing. So like yeah, like just, it's ever since then it's just been like a bit of a struggle having good sleep and, you know, decent body clock and everything like that. Even in work and education, like you have to be up early and you've got to be at the college or the workplace at like 9:30 or 9 o'clock in the morning. Even when I was doing that, like on my days off, you know, I was just, you know, I was just still not really in a good spot in terms of the body clock, etc. I don't know. What's up, Miles? Now he's sleepless because of FIFA. But yeah, it's just one of those things, man. As I say, you can see those bags under the eyes. You can see it, and they are there for a reason, or they were there for a reason. They're probably still there now. Might not be as bad as back then, but back then it was the worst. Back then it was at its worst. I fucking just never felt rested at all. Never. I just had to just roll with it, you know. Anyway, let's get into these games. How many have I won now, actually? Check. But yeah, that dog, bless him, actually passed away a few years ago, which is sad. But yeah, I remember him well. Like, sometimes he'd go quiet around me, you know. I guess I treated him a bit like a cat, and he probably just wasn't like, he probably hadn't had like treatment like that from someone, because obviously, like, you have, you know, a dog is a dog, right? But, you know, with my cat, I would always stroke my cat and make sure that I let my cats know that I love them. So I just, when I was around that dog, I would just treat him like a cat, you know. And probably why he went quiet around me. Just didn't, probably was surprised by it. You guys making light work of Team of the Year Cup? Well, I bloody hope so. Yeah, I'm about halfway through. But yeah. I'd actually it probably sounds crazy, but I'd hate to have a dog. And I don't mean in terms of me disliking dogs. I mean it in terms of like, I would just end up having the biggest connection to it ever, and it would just break my heart when it comes to the end, you know. So like, I couldn't handle it. No, Cammy, no. In February, my cat passed away, which was horrible. Once again, after that happened, I couldn't sleep. I struggled to sleep so much after that happened. It like for like 3 weeks after my cat passed away, I couldn't sleep at all, man. I just kept on thinking of my cat. I kept on thinking about, because I was with him like right till the end as well, and it was quite traumatic to see him in that state. And it bothered me. Like, I'd say if I'm just about to drop off, I'd start thinking about my cat in that state again, because of seeing that. I could not fucking sleep properly to save my life after that as well. But yeah, I did a stream around that time, Cammy. I did a stream around that time, about a day after my cat passed away. I streamed and was letting everybody know what just happened. But yeah, it was horrible, man. It was horrible. Yeah. So it took me a while to recover from that. Like, even just in terms of getting the right amount of rest, you know. I wasn't even going to the gym. Like, I couldn't eat properly. Like for like 3 weeks after my cat passed away, I just couldn't do anything. Just couldn't do anything normally. Like, I had to, like, how old was he? He was about 13, 12, 13. I think he was born in 2010, 2011. Then he passed away in 2024. I'm pretty sure, like, when we got him the first time, everyone was saying he was 2 years old. So he must have been, you know, at least nearly 14, if that's the case. But yeah, I remember everyone saying he was 2 years old when we got him. So, like, I guess I checked the lifespan of cats of that breed on the websites, and apparently it's between 13 to 17 years. So I believe he did have, you know, the right amount of time. Bless him. It'd have been, you know, I was thinking he would live until he's like over 20, because like his alertness, if that's even a word, like how alert he was, and like how energetic he was. I used to think to myself, like, holy shit, this cat's gonna live for so long. But I guess that isn't really a factor. Like, you know, organs come into play and that type of stuff, and he had a problem with his liver that developed, and he did eat a lot of birds, you know, a lot of raw birds. I couldn't stop him, you know. Say if you let him out, like, there'd be fucking 2 dead birds in the garden or some shit, and he's like eating pretty much all of their bodies. That probably didn't do his organs any good, if you know what I mean. So no, I never had a dog, Miles. No. That was my friend's dog, Miles. That photo I just showed. Yeah, my cat was a proper bird killer, man. Yeah, he was a predator. I've seen him catch a bird in mid-air. Like, it was unbelievable. He was like, I would say he was probably a better predator than fucking tigers and lions. Like, he was just insane. He really was. He was. I've never seen a cat. If there were competitions, like if there were competitions that actually existed, I know it shouldn't exist because it's it'd be a really toxic thing. But if it existed, my cat would be one of the best. I'm serious. Like, Yeah, he's quite nice. He would fucking catch everything. I've seen him catch squirrels. I've seen him catch mice. I've seen him catch birds. He would catch the lot, and he would never fail. Like, I've never seen a cat catch so many things. I had cats before him that always failed to catch those things, right? They'd always get away. My cat just, I'm serious, man. I'm talking like hundreds of times, like over the years. Hundreds of times over the years, catching birds and everything. Like, yeah, my cat literally fucking destroyed a squirrel once. It's horrible. It is horrible. It is horrible. But like, he was just so good. Yes, I did. It sounds horrible to say, but yes, I've seen my cat dragging a fucking dead squirrel around outside the house. Like, that's how fucking, like, unbelievably good at hunting my cat was. It was just, that's why I used to think to myself, he's just gonna live for so long, because, like, you can't, like, he's just so alert, man. Like, how's he gonna pass away early, you know? But yeah, sadly he had an issue with his liver. Maybe that was his issue, just catching too many things and eating them, you know? It probably just, you know, probably didn't do him any good. Or how bad at running away the squirrels were. But I tell you this, blind guy, my cat knew what he was fucking doing. He knew, I've seen him like hide in a bush, right? He literally gets quiet. He was amazing. He really was amazing. He's like something in a fucking jungle. He would ambush things, you know? He would ambush things. He understood that concept. It's like, right, if they're not aware of me, I could catch it from behind. He was insane. He wouldn't just go to it like whenever, like casual. He would have a tactic to do it. You know, he was seriously an unbelievable cat. Unbelievable cat. Assassin's Creed cat. Yeah, he was fucking insane. He was insane. I remember even like about 6 months before he passed away, he was outside the front. In the dark, it must have been like, I don't know, 10 or 11 o'clock at night. He's outside and I'm seeing him in the middle, like, you know, the middle part of the street outside my house, and I'm wondering why he's there. I'm like, hang on a minute, what's going on? So I've had to walk out there, and I've just seen that he's eating a bird. And like, I'm trying to pick him up, and then he's growling at me. He's like, my cat was growling at me because he really wanted to eat the fucking bird. He's like enjoying it. Like, you know, he didn't give a fuck, man. He didn't give a fuck. He would eat it raw, like, he would eat the head as well. He would just eat anything to do with it. He was brutal. Brutal. Yeah, he brought, like, say if he caught a bird, he would bring it into the garden. He'd bring it into the garden, yeah. I've seen it. He's like carrying it in his mouth and everything. Man, he was, I'm telling you, I know a lot of cats are good at that, but my cat was like, he was next level. He was. I'm telling you now. Pause it. Looked like he's thinking about it. What's up, Hadzio? But yeah, that did happen a few times, Cammy. There was actually one time, right? This is funny. There was one time he's walking into the house from the garden, and I did not know he had something in his mouth. He had a small bird in his mouth. I didn't know. He's walked in, right? I can't see it, so I'm standing up. Brings it into the house, and he's like put the bird in the fucking front room, and you can hear it. You can hear it tweeting and stuff. He just left the bird in the front room, left it there. So like, and then he walked away, Then my cat walked away because like we was giving him food, and yeah, thankfully the bird survived. We just put him put the bird outside. But yeah, he brought one into the house, man. He brought one into the house. One time, you actually hear it like tweeting. It was crazy. Just it was unlucky because I see my cat walking in. I'm like, oh great, my cat's here. Let's let him in the house. Yeah, little did I know he had something in his mouth. He was a character, my cat. I'm not joking. He was a character. I told this story once before. There was one time, right? We had a gazebo up in the garden. There's one time we had a gazebo up in the garden, and it had like that back window thing. It's not actually a window. It's not made of glass. You know, it's like made of, you know, it's made of that soft. I don't even know what it is, but just it's see-through, right? And my cat, out of nowhere, we must have had quite a few people in the garden at the time. My cat, out of nowhere, he's like with everybody, and out of nowhere, he's gone ahead and started sprinting into the gazebo, and then he's tried jumping through the fucking window, and he ends up just like smashing his face onto it. It didn't hurt him because it's not actually glass, right? It's like the soft material. He smashes his face into it, and I was fucking laughing my head off, man. I wish I filmed that. That would have gone viral. Like, that's how much of a fucking character my bloody cat was, man. He tried doing that fucking, you know, like the Puma logo. He tried doing that fucking leap, like, through that damn window, man. Like, oh, holy shit. He tried leaping like a puma through it. Just ends up just hitting his face on it. He just wasn't aware of the material because it was see-through. He just thought he could go right through it, right? So fucking funny. That was one of the funniest things I ever saw my cat do. I'm not even joking. That was just... I so fucking wish I recorded that. I so wish I recorded that. It was fucking gold. He wasn't hurt or anything. He wasn't. He wasn't. But it was just fucking hilarious. If he was hurt, then I wouldn't be laughing, but he wasn't. That was just... Honestly, man. It just summed him up. Just, like, what a character. There we go. Making light work of this in Teasy's words, huh? Making light work of this in Teasy's words. Jake wins. Can't yet, 'cause he hasn't quit. Right, let's see how many. $11. Wow. Holy shit, that's gone quick. How's the progress on the Evos? Need to get 2 wins with Saliba to complete the 89 miles. Right now, though, of course, I'm trying to unlock the slots, of course. So we're close. Just 4 more, sorry. What's happened here? Milestones. Friendlies master. Yeah, look at this. I don't play friendlies because I mostly hate it. It just makes me rage. What's your cat's name? My cat's name was Skits. He was called Skits, which is funny. Because, like, before he was named, we didn't name him Skits. The people, like, that owned him before, like, in the cattery, named him Skits. Because apparently ever since he was born, he was actually quite crazy, you know? He was extremely playful. Sometimes he'd run around and, you know, sometimes he'd like scratch you or something. Actually, the funny story I have about my cat Skits, I said this before, the first ever time I saw him in my life, right, it was only a few months after the football academy stuff, because my previous cat passed away in February 2012 after my football academy disaster. Decided to get another cat 2 months later in April 2012, and we went over to visit the place to take a look at all the cats to see which one we would want to pick up. And you know, I've petted some of the cats in there and everything, and you know, and my family have petted some of the cats as well. And the first time me and Skits ever see each other, they let him out of the cage, right? He comes out, he walks around a bit, and I'm looking at him like, okay, like he's something. And I go down to stroke him. First ever interaction with him. I go down to stroke him and he bites my little finger. And I'm like, oh shit, like I had to, you know, he let go of course, and then I pulled out. I'm thinking to myself, oh shit, he's something, isn't he? Like, what's going on there? And yeah, so like we didn't decide on what cat we wanted to pick that day. I remember it was actually pretty crazy because the day we picked Skits, I wasn't there. I actually went out to meet one of my friends to make music. So I was somewhere else in the town that day, and yeah, so I remember I was out like with my friend after we made some music. We went to the sports centre and did something. I can't remember what it was. I'm sitting in the sports centre reception with my friend, and I get a text from my brother saying, right, we picked Skits. So yeah, like I come home and Skits is there, and he's like wandering around the house and you know, getting used to everything. And you know, I just made sure, I was like, right, I've got to make sure I treat him similar to our previous cat, and our previous cat like really liked me. So as time went on, Skits kind of started realizing what I was like, kind of thing, with cats. And yeah, for 12 years after that, he never really left me, you know. So yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? The first ever interaction I have with that cat bites my little finger, and then we turn out to have 12 years together. Yeah, it does make me a little bit emotional, but yeah, fucking hell, man. He was... Ideally, I wouldn't want a cat that has that level of aggression, if you know what I mean. You know, like biting me, or, you know, like being that playful and like going after your ankles or whatever. Sometimes he did go after my ankles. Like sometimes he did, because he was really playful sometimes. But ideally I wouldn't want a cat like that. Ideally I want a cat that's like peaceful, quiet, but like Skits was he was very... They do love to play for... Yeah, they do. Skits was... He was like that. That's why he was named Skits. He was like that, but also, when he was not in that mood, he was the most loving cat I've ever bloody known, man. He'd follow me everywhere, he'd go on my lap, he would sleep with me all the time. You know, you would think like an aggressive cat wouldn't really be that loving, right? They wouldn't really bother with it. He really was, man. He really was. So, yeah, he was something, man. He really was. It makes me a bit emotional talking about it. But he was so great. So great. So, yeah. I wish I had longer with him, but, you know, at least I had 12 years, right? At least I had 12 years with him. So yeah. How much are cats normally nowadays? I'm not sure. I'm not even sure how much we paid because I wasn't there on the day. But yeah, like, yeah, I didn't even bloody pick him. I didn't even pick him. But I'm so glad they did, right? I'm so glad they did. So glad they did. Even though he did have a bit of aggression to him, like he was amazing. And as I say, that aggression and that skits kind of way he had about him, which is obviously his name. As I said, you hear me mention the birds and everything, him catching them, like you see what I'm trying to say. Like he really was. He had a really crazy side to him, man. Like, as I said, catching those birds, he had no fucking mercy. Like, he would fucking maul them. I don't mean to sound horrible. It does sound horrible, but he would. Like, he had that side to him. But when he wasn't like that, and he was in his loving mood, he was so loving. So loving. He just had those sides to him. He had those sides to him. Like every cat does. Every cat has their own personality. So that was my cat's personality, really. Very loving, but just like, he was pretty fucking crazy as well. So yeah. My previous cat was different to that. My previous cat was like very quiet. Would try and catch birds, like if he had the chance, but like, yeah, Skits was like, just in terms of being like hyperactive, etc., he was just next level. Next level. Like you're not going to see many cats that are that good at that type of stuff. He was just fucking. I'm not sure if as I said, I'm not sure if there are any competitions with things like that, but if there was, my cat would be right up there. Like in terms of like how many birds to catch in the wild or whatever it is, he would catch so fucking many. So fucking many. It wasn't even a joke. He was just, you know, it could have got serious at some points, right? If it wouldn't stop. It didn't happen all the time, but like, man. Was your cat trained a bit with the basics, like sit down and stuff? No. Well, I think dogs are trained with things like that. Cats are more like, they just kind of do their own thing. They'll sit down like when they want to, etc. Yeah, no, he didn't have that type of training. Obviously, we had to obviously try and help him out with the toilet stuff. You know, like the cat litter, and like getting him to go in there and have his pee or have his poo, etc. So yeah, we had to help him out with that, and then he got used to that concept, which is good. So yeah, I think that's the only thing you really have to train the cats, is just the toilet, you know, just knowing that knowing that's the place to do it, kind of thing. But everything else, I'm not sure you really need to do too much. Just treat them well, be loving towards them, and they'll be the same back, you know. There was actually one time when he went missing in 2018. I actually did a stream at the time. My stream's probably still on my channel. In October 2018, he went missing for like 36 hours. And yeah, I remember like during the day, like the first day he went missing, I'm like, where the fuck is he? Like, you know, it's been like 5 hours now. He should be here now. Like, what's going on? And he just wouldn't return. Like once again, I couldn't sleep or anything because he was missing. He ended up returning, as I said, 36 hours later, and he had like a big cut on his, you know, like above his lip. and he had a problem with his back too. So I believe he had a fight with another cat, because if he had like a cut or a scratch there, something's happened. Because I remember I've seen him actually come into the house after having a fight with a cat, and I've seen that same kind of cut on his above his lip, like right after a fight with a cat. So I saw that same thing when he returned after being missing. So I think he probably had a bad fight, maybe on top of a garage or something, and he maybe fell or whatever and just had a bad landing, and it probably just took him about a day to like get himself together, you know. So like it was, I would assume something like that happened at the time. But I was so worried, man. I thought, like, I'm thinking, oh shit, like, is he not alive? Like, what's going on? Like, has he been run down, or has something happened to him, to his health or whatever? Like, what the fuck? Like, I was so worried. I was even doing streams, wasn't I? You know, I was just like saying how much it sucks that he's not in the house right now, etc. Like, oh man. But yeah, he came back, thank fuck. He came back. So yeah, that's my assumption. I think he had a fight with another cat. He had that cut on his lip, and he had a problem with his back. It's probably ended up seeing a cat on top of a garage and jumped up there to like fight him or whatever, and then yeah, just bloody, they probably scrapped and fell off. That's what I believe anyway, because he couldn't jump. Like, usually he's able to jump. You know, you see it when cats jump up onto things. They can jump quite high, can't they? When he came in, he tried jumping on the chair and couldn't do it because it looked like it was hurting him. So I'm guessing he just had a very fucking bad landing of some kind. You know, he maybe done it in a tree or something. He might have saw another cat up a tree. You know, and they might have had like a little scrap on a branch or something, and then like fell. Like, it could have been anything like that, man. And let's be fair, my cat was crazy enough for something like that to happen anyway. So that I would guess that was the case, man. Because yeah, not only did he used to catch birds and things like that, I saw him fight other cats too. Like, he hated other cats. I heard from like the people that you know, the people that had him, the people that we bought him off, they said that he was an alone cat. He doesn't like other cats. You know, he's okay with humans. Oh, what a slide tag. He's okay with other humans. But, bleak subject. Yeah, it is a bit of a bleak subject, but no, but I'm okay talking about it. He's okay with other humans, but when he sees other cats, oh bloody hell! When he sees other cats, like, he would go for them. You know, I don't know what that was about him either. Bless him. You know, as I said, like, they would call him skits, etc. But, you know, and he had those playful ways and everything, and catch the birds. But the yeah, the hatred towards other cats was quite funny. It was. I'm not sure he minded female cats. But other males, he fucking hated them, man. He just didn't like them. It was like, I've seen it before. Like, I would open the door, there'd be another cat out there, and he'd just sprint out there. He sees it and he's like, oh shit, I've got to fucking go for this, you know? He'd just run right out to him, sprint to him and start a fight. Like, he just hated him. It's very bizarre. You know? But I guess that's what happens sometimes, man. So yeah, thankfully he was completely fine with me, man. Can you hear game audio, by the way, guys? Can you hear game audio? Because I've been getting some, I've had some trouble with that. Like my in-game audio has been muted in some of the streams. I'm not sure if it's like that right now. I think, yeah, I think it's gone. I think the in-game audio is gone. I watched a stream back. The other night, and the in-game audio was there for the first game, and then disappeared in the second game, and then it's quiet ever since. Yeah, my Elgato audio is just not, it's, yeah, I see it there. It's not working at all. What is that? I literally can't hear anything in the game. That's weird, man. That's weird. I'm gonna have to find out what that is. Can't hear the fucking game audio. Right, I'll be back in a second. I need to go to the toilet. I'll be back in a second. Apologies if it sounded like I was going a bit too far talking about my cat and everything going missing, but like, you know, that's just what I believe happened. Right, I'll be back in a minute.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have to clean here first. Otherwise, I will not be able to speak to you, ladies and gentlemen, when we speak about football. This has nothing to do with football. I'll be back in a few minutes. Thank you.
Till the
Right, Gaz is back. Oh, what have we completed here? Okay, 2 more to go. Wow, when I first saw this, man, I'm thinking this is gonna be so horrible. It's actually been so chilled. It actually has. We've got 12 wins already. 13, sorry. So now it's just about playing 15 to get the season points, and then winning 15 to get the Evo slot. I don't even need season points, do I? I've already finished it. Look at that. Let's go then. Quite frustrating, like, seeing so many season points had, just for it to not mean anything now. If only it could carry over to the next one, right? It can't though, because it's not actually the current season. What's up, Cal? Yep, I'm back. Hello again. Let's get these 2 wins, shall we? Is there anything else you guys would want me to do? Well, actually, I'll probably end the stream once I finish this. It's quite a big task, isn't it? Getting 15 wins, I think that probably does complete a stream, you would say. Probably no need for me to do other stuff after that. Quite a big chunk of content, you would say, getting 15 wins. Right. Let's do this. Oh, no way. Piss off. Bloody hell, man. God knows whether they'll quit or not. We'll see if we score here, though. Fuck. I hate it when my players miss chances like that, man. I hate that. Because that was so simple. Bloody hell. Very funny, Swede. Wait, what? What, did Swede do a shout out? Can't see it on my thing. What the hell is Walker doing? Bloody hell. Does this weird touch animation. Oh, my bad. I could just... I can... Oh, shit. I can near post that and I'm bloody finessing it into the opponent. Ah, fucking hell, I've been unlucky there. Bloody hell. You stick to it though. We'll stick to it. We'll stick to the integrity of the rage quits. Even though I didn't want to go down with the ship, I had to go down with the ship, huh? We gotta keep the integrity for the community there. He got the first goal. Probably shouldn't have, but he got it. We quit for him. I mean, his goal was nice, but it's just the fact that I probably should have scored 2 or 3 times before that. That's why I probably shouldn't have. Why he probably shouldn't have got the first goal. Go on, Bale. I didn't want Sissoko to run, I wanted Bale to run. There we go, he pauses. Integrity remains for that person. Thank you very much. I'm so glad my Rashford was actually able to get it on his right foot there. The amount of times that fails. The amount of times that fails when, like, the ball's right there and you just want to get... You just want that small touch to set it out for that finesse. The amount of times, like, they don't do that touch and then shoot with their left foot. Or they actually try to finesse it, but they got to rearrange their feet instead of actually getting the touch out. Like there, he actually got the touch out and did the finesse. It was perfect, you know. So many times I rage at that. Like over the years, I would try and do that, but then the game just kind of refuses it. If you know what I mean? The player just refuses to do it. They won't get the touch out. They would ignore it, and then the shot just goes right to the keeper, or I get charged down by the defender or something. Right there, that's exactly what I wanted to do. Set up the shot, perfect position, get the type of shot I want done, and that's the finesse. Last game now. Holy shit, fucking Rodri there. 89 Rashford there too. I might have to get my Rashford to 89. My Rashford does need a balance and agility boost though, I know that for a fact. Everything else is fine, it's just that balance and agility. You know, it needs to be higher because he would feel so much better then. That's the one stat that he's behind on. Sorry. It's one stat he's behind on. Because as soon as that's solved, he becomes a very, very good card. I mean, he's a good card now, but obviously the balance and agility holds the card back. Right, we get Bale on this, right? Yeah, we'll go for it. We'll go for it anyway. Oh shit, well if he's put his player there, we can pass. Okay. Oh my god, what a save. Very funny, I just don't tolerate racism. What's been going on, Cal? What's been going on? What's been going on, man? Don't tell me that Kurt guy has been bloody racist in that group. Ask Swede. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I'm not in the group, am I? So I don't know what's happening with that. Ah, fair play. Nice little ball roll. I like the sound of that music. Did he really say that, Cal? What the fuck? Kurt and Cal, best of friends, says Swede. Now, Swede has been racist. What? Nah, you're not. Swede isn't bloody racist. Oh. What is it about the racism then? Like, what? Fucking hate racism myself personally. It's so I think it's so dumb. I genuinely think it's so dumb. It's just ignorance. It's just ignorance, racism. Oh, it just goes through my foot there. I don't talk about things like that much, but it is. I think it is very stupid. I think racism is very, very, very stupid. It just doesn't make any sense. Like, what? The thing about racism is, like, we are living beings on this planet, right? Like, if you're gonna like, if someone's gonna insult someone else on the color of their skin, it's just fucking stupid, because you're insulting someone that's literally the same species as you, you know? You're literally insulting someone that's the same species as you. You're kind of almost calling yourself names. I know it sounds a bit ridiculous, but like, you're almost calling yourself names. You're calling another human being shit, you know, like fucking hell, man. It's just dumb as fuck. What's up, baby? Don't know why we got to hold on to this beef still. Oh, I didn't know there was beef going on. Sorry. Races. I'm not directing that at anybody in the chat, by the way. I was just talking about that in general. You know, when I was talking about racism then. Sorry, it's not related to, you know, racism was mentioned there, so I just went on my own talk about it. I don't know what beef is going on or anything like that, but I don't want to really get involved. Don't want to get involved, but, you know, I did just speak about, you know, how I feel about racism in general. In general, if I can say it properly. Yeah, it's shit. Every person that makes racial slurs can easily have racial slurs, you know, made to themselves by other races as well. You know, it's like, just don't do it. Just don't do it. You know, just don't do it. It's not a good thing. We're all human. Get to the bottom of it, Gaz. It's amongst your mods. Everything is okay. I don't even know what's going on, man. Can talk about it after stream, guys. Yeah, I might go live privately before I go to bed. Right, there we go. We got it complete. We got it complete. We got it complete. I have a great view of it. Oh, bloody hell. You guys get me in the private streams. I don't do anything in them really, Toby. Sometimes I talk about some personal stuff in them, you know, that I can't talk about on public streams. Sometimes I'm just doing like a few Evos, or I'm like watching another stream, you know, watching Pieface or Pugzilla or Nick28T for a bit while I'm eating some food, and then I finish and go to bed. That's what I do. It's not like me doing what I'm doing now, like, you know, talking to everyone in the chat. And private streams are very different to these streams. These streams I'm actually, you know, talking to everyone in the chat. Like, private streams, sometimes I can actually just not say a thing for like half an hour because I'm just doing something else or whatever. Just got the camera on casually kind of thing. So yeah. Right, we got it done though. We got it done, guys. We got it done, thank God. I really thought that was going to be very difficult, but it wasn't, was it? It wasn't. That was straightforward, man. We done it. We done it. Finish the league start Dembele. Yeah. But I'm going to do that off stream, I think. Well, privately. I'll play like 2 games with Saliba while I'm eating a bit of food, and then I'll end it. I think I've done enough for this stream. 15 wins. Done it in just over 2 hours. Hope everyone is okay. Yeah, same here, man. I don't want people having beef or any controversy going on, but yeah, Miles seems to know what's happened from an outside perspective. I don't, but I had no clue about it until, you know, it's mentioned just now. Oh, daily login, I forgot about that shit. Can't forget that either, because that gets you another Evo slot. So, yeah. Been going on here. But no, apparently there's some beef or some shit, I don't know. I don't really know. Someone's mentioned racism. Well, Cal mentioned racism. I'm just here like, alright, I don't know what's happening. I mean, it's probably not up to me to get involved, but I don't like getting involved with things like that. I try to avoid it. Beef with her? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Lay down the hammer, XWF. Well, I don't want to get involved with... I avoid things like that because I don't like... I hate drama and beef, and... I just don't like things like that, man. That's the very thing I try to avoid. You know, it's just not good. Evo and Rush. Anyway, let's check the slots. So, It being this. Look at that. So increases the agility and balance, etc. Oh, yes, okay. So that gets them to 90. Attack positioning, and that does shooting then. Keeps them on 90. That how come they stay on 90 then, right? So like you get 90 there and then you go back down, still 90. Maybe it's higher than that, I don't know, as you go on with it. This isn't the complete one, is it? Still some more to go. Another one or two more. Hate fights myself, honestly. That's the last thing I want in my life. Just want to be happy and get on with it. Yeah, exactly, Heban. Same here, man. I've never liked stuff like that. Never liked stuff like that. But you know, sadly life isn't perfect though. Like, and we're not perfect ourselves. Like, sadly, like some incident can happen, and then you can try and correct that incident, and then if you try and correct it, someone else will have a go at you for trying to correct it because they think they're innocent or whatever, and it's like, oh bloody hell, like all sorts of things can happen. You know, even if you have good intentions, you can still be involved in toxic arguments. You know, I can say that from experience. I'm not gonna lie. Toxic people in the world, so yeah. I've experienced it, man. I've experienced it. When I was a little bit younger, I probably had when I was a little bit younger, I probably was a little bit more toxic. Like, I'm not saying I was like a horrible person or anything, like in terms of how I acted, but like a bit of immaturity would make me react in ways that I would not like to react in. I mean, you know, like something, I don't know. Just certain situations I would probably have a little bit of immaturity towards. Obviously no one's perfect now. I'm not perfect now, but I'd like to think that, like, I want to do all I can now to avoid being toxic in anything, you know? I want to do all I can for that, because it's not who I want to be. I'm not saying I'm a toxic person, but like, as I say, sometimes we can be a bit pissy with something, you know? I get pissy with this game, right? But I guess that's different because like you can see the blatant things that screwing you over. I guess I have a bit of a right to be mad at that, but still, even then, I don't want to be toxic about it. I don't want to be complaining about it all the time, but sometimes I directly get screwed over, like with some of those moments. But yeah, I'd like to think now, like in terms of like real life, I'd like to try to avoid toxicity like at all times. But as I say, there are certain points where it's like, if there really is some bullshit that's going on, there are certain times you do have to assert yourself and just put an end to the bullshit, you know, without being toxic if possible, you know. But yeah, that's what I mean by like things being difficult. You can try to be a good person, but like sometimes sometimes people can just drag you into shit. People can just drag you into a situation or an argument, and you don't want it, but then like some shit happens. That's happened. I know that's happened to me for a long time, man. In my real life, you know, legitimately, like most of the arguments that have happened, it's like just in my life, it's not me just like. Some of it might be me being a little bit toxic, like when I was younger, but like I'd say the majority of it is either me being picked on, or me like calling out something that's just like fucking ridiculous that I don't think should happen, and trying to just say like this is not on kind of thing, and then I had to go out for that or whatever. You know, like just those things really. It's like it's frustrating, but you just got to have good intentions, even if someone else doesn't. Teasy's loving this, isn't he? Bloody hell, man. Teasy's loving this. Oh, Christ. Oh, Christ. I hope there's nothing bad going on, guys. Seriously, I hope not. Clamp down. Let's see blood. I remember back in 2018, one of my mods put the N-word in the chat, and some of my viewers were messaging me saying, "Gaz, you didn't see it, but look at this." Some people were sending me screenshots of like one of my mods putting the N-word in my chat. I didn't even see it because I was playing the game, and I actually had to send a tweet out. I was like, "I do apologise, but I'm gonna have to remove this mod, man. Like, can't be saying stuff like that in my chat." And yeah, like a few months later, the mod, well, the former mod was messaging me on Twitter. He said, "I'm so sorry." Like he gave me like the biggest apology ever. And yeah, I think I banned him as well. He gave me the biggest apology ever, and what I did was I unbanned him, but I didn't give him his mod back. So yeah. But yeah, like if someone's gonna be saying racist things in my chat, like yeah, like it's a no-go. Don't be saying things like that, you know. It's really bad. There was something really bad. I remember a few months ago I was on stream and someone actually said something to Headband that was really fucking racist. I saw that, like the guy was messing around with me for a bit, like joking. He was just joking around with me and I was playing along, and then fucking out of nowhere he just puts this like very racist message towards Headband about you know, I'm not even gonna say what he said, but it was just disgusting. And yeah, just banned him instantly. It's like, fucking hell, man. Like, yes, you can have a laugh and things, but don't fucking do things like that. Don't say things like that to people. Like, it's just really bad. Really bad. Yeah, Headband, yeah. It was a joke, man. It was a joke. Like, why did he need to do that? Like, it's probably nothing serious to the guy, because it's just some random YouTuber's live chat or random Twitch streamer's live chat, but like, come on, man. Like, anywhere you go, like whether it's the internet or anything in real life that involves other people, like, because there are other people that watch my streams, it's like, come on. Like, just you don't have to be saying things like that. It's a joke, you know. Remember the beef years ago with somebody I had in a current group, guys? Oh, Miles, I don't remember that. I don't remember that. Maybe I will if you remind me, but I don't remember. But yeah, like, things like that, nah. you know, I'm aware enough in the world to know that that's not a good thing. Racism. I'm aware enough in the world to know that racism is not a good thing at all. You know, it's horrendous. So yeah. Right then. Let's go. Time to end the stream. Thanks for coming in, guys. Appreciate it. Take it easy. Thanks for watching my stream. Apologies to Teasy if I went on about my cat a little bit too much. He typed in bleak subject as I was talking about my cat going missing, etc. I was just going back to those times because I remember at the time I actually did a live stream while that was going on. I was doing GTA and I was like looking for my cat every bloody 10 minutes during my stream as I'm telling everybody what's happened. Just reminded me of those times, so I just kind of went over it. But yeah, I didn't mean to go on about it for too long. Apologies if I did though. So yeah. Old username. But yeah, thank you for coming in, guys. Appreciate it. And not cat, my cat. My cat. I was talking about my cat quite a lot in this stream. So yeah. Back in 2018, my cat went missing. He returned though. He returned. Right. Thanks for coming in, guys. Let's see what's going on Twitch. See if anyone's live. Pugzilla. Hell. That sounded. I think I fucked that one up, didn't I? I put a bit too much on there. Hell, didn't I? Oh god, I can hear myself. Oh, he's doing his 72-hour stream tomorrow. Pugzilla's 72-hour stream tomorrow, huh? What are we going to say to that? This is what we say to that.
Oh!
He's heating up.
Oh!
He's heating up.
I'll leave him a raid. Mini raid. I've not actually watched a Pugzilla stream in a little while, actually. So yeah, I'll be watching a bit of this now. As I eat and maybe do that either. Okay then. I always raid Pugzilla. But yeah, I usually watch him like right after my stream, so it's just like a routine thing now. Just finishing my stream, send my stream into his. Enjoy his stream, guys. He's been live for a while actually. He went live just after me. Right then. Good night, Toby. Wow. Good night, Toby.
It's just like, man, you gotta have that time where you just like disconnect from
Right then.
the scene.
Thank you for coming in, guys. Appreciate it. We got it done. I thought it would be worse than that, but it's not that bad.
You have to step away from it.
I will see you. God, my voice. I'm losing my voice here. Holy Christ. I will see you tomorrow, maybe, or on Thursday. So yeah, no weekend league. Thank fuck. Good night, guys.